The 640-acre piece of land on Mutungo Hill, Kampala, is claimed by a number of parties, including the family of the late Kabaka of Uganda, Edward Mutesa, Dr. Muhammad Wule Kasasa, who sold the land to government, and the family of the late Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka, who allegedly sold the land to Dr. Kasasa. Deputy Attorney General Mwesigwa Rukutana reappeared before the Commission of Inquiry into Land Matters to explain how government took possession of the land in 1996.
The takeover was forceful. That one is an agreed factor. But subsequently, parties entered into negotiations.
In 2009, government negotiated with Dr. Kasasa and later paid him about 2 billion Uganda shillings in compensation as part of the total amount. However, due to delays in remitting the money, the total sum accrued interest, and Kasasa later demanded 36 billion shillings. Rukutana told the Land Inquiry that government renegotiated and the compensation sum was reduced to 24.6 billion shillings.
And I'm saying, and I'm asserting that I'm right.
No,
when it comes to legal matters,
in fact, I think you are wrong that Auditor General cannot peep into a government document and comment on any issues except financial.
And auditing
and
accounting.
You're absolutely wrong.
Honorable Rukutana.
My lord, that is your opinion, it's not mine.
However, the Commission's lead counsel seemed unconvinced and asked Rukutana to explain why 2 billion shillings shot up to 24.6 billion shillings.
The 2.4 billion would have been paid by 2011, but that in 2018, there would be a new bill for the same land of 24 billion.
As I said earlier, the basis of this negotiation arose from the claim of the vendor of 34 billion.
Chairperson of the Land Inquiry, Justice Catherine Bamugemereire, suspected fraud.
There have been allegations that these figures and these contracts are arrived at through an inflated, irregular, and even probably fraudulent process.
Those are so many years. It's a question of mathematics.
Yes.
And if it is a question of mathematics,
yes,
then ask the people who sat with the vendor to determine how they applied their mathematics. I didn't do that.
I mean, if I was the Deputy Attorney General, I would be asking those questions.
No, I would be looking at the legality of what was presented to me, but not the figures.
We expect you to be respectful. Can you please answer our counsel and the rest of ourselves with the decorum expected? So, answers such as, whatever it is, let me finish, is not the kind of behavior we expect of a Land Attorney General.
A few weeks ago, Dr. Kasasa admitted that he received over 2 billion shillings, but he claimed that some of the money was shared by officials from State House he did not name. Things got to a head when the Commission's lead counsel, Ebert Biencha, pressed Rukutana to explain the sharp rise to 24.6 billion shillings. Justice Bamugemereire took exception to Rukutana's conduct.
We are confronted with a situation of hostility, combativeness, disrespect, and a condescending attitude never ever seen before.
However, Rukutana hit back at the Court of Appeal Justice.
This will determine whether we continue with you or not.
Which word?
Are you going to be respectful to this commission?
Look, my position is very clear.
What did you say?
As long as I'm respected, I will be respectful. If I'm not respected, I will not respect anybody.
Sensing that the exchange was getting worse, Justice Bamugemereire abruptly ended the meeting.
I will refer this matter to His Excellency the President of Uganda, who is our appointing authority. But as of now, this interview is over. You are dismissed and discharged. Please get out of here.
Well, all that is your prerogative.
As he left the Land Inquiry Secretariat, Rukutana told NTV that he had no regrets.
All they wanted was headline. They had Attorney General dismissed. So what? They can go and hang. So what the hell are they talking about? He can take it even to God. I don't give a damn.
Jingo Francis, NTV.